what is going on, my beautiful little cherubs? And I am back after 3 days of taking some time off YouTube. And I know I don't usually, go 3 whole days without posting, but I've been taking some me time, just thinking, hanging, and yeah, life's okay. I'm doing better, and honestly, I wanted to apologize to you guys in a way. I mean, I know you guys were still here and coming to the videos and everything like that, but I have been pretty half-assed with the videos lately. And it's just because I was trying to keep them going, but I wasn't really in the mood to be doing it. But I'm trying to get back now. I'm trying to get back into the way I used to be and be more positive and happy. And I have a little bit of a reason for that, and I want to talk to you guys about that. So it's pretty cool. Something cool happened to me a couple of days ago, and I don't know how long you guys have been here, but if you go back a couple of years ago, I talked about Zoe 101, which is a very weird thing to talk about on this channel, but I talked about Zoe 101. Some of you guys may remember that, some of you guys may not. And basically, if you guys remember me talking about it, I mentioned that there was a specific actor in that show that I used to adore as a teenager, growing up and stuff like that. And she was a big part of the reason I got into like the performing industry and why I wanted to become an actor and all of that good stuff. And I pretty much went into detail about the whole thing, and it was, yeah, she was very motivational. And you may remember her by Nicole, Zoe's roommate. She was in the first couple of seasons of Zoe 101, and her real name is Alexa Nicholas. Well, me and Alexa, I followed her for like a long time. For as long as I've had social media, I've always looked for her and followed her, just to kind of see what's going on with her, instead of, like just depending on the internet. You can just actually follow people. That's what they're there for, right? So, well, after like a little bit of time, like she followed me back and we started talking and stuff like that, and it was a pretty big deal for me. Like, I freaked out. I literally fangirled. And so yeah, she messaged me the other night. I won't say like what's weird, but like I was looking at a zodiac and stuff like that, and my zodiac was like, you're gonna have something really exciting happen. And this is very exciting, I'm not gonna lie. This is like, the more I thought about it, it's like, wow, this is awesome. And basically, Alexa Nicholas messaged me on Instagram. She sent me the link to a GoFundMe, and it's to support her project. She's actually doing her own show, and it's like her own project, so she's like directing her own show, which is pretty cool. And she sent me the GoFundMe. She needs to raise $6,000 so she can, make it happen. I think she said she's on part 2 of the project right now, and it requires like traveling around a lot. I've been following her on Instagram, and I've seen she's like, she's been to a lot of like strange places like the desert, and she's been to like, really icy places, like where there's ice and stuff like that. I mean, that's why it's an icy place, because there's ice there. But yeah, so she's been traveling around a lot. Now she needs to go to I think it's Ethiopia, and this is again for the project. She asked me if I could help her out, and I was like, sure, I'd love to help you out. So I was talking to her about it and stuff like that, and I said I would put the link in my description on a YouTube video and, help her out that way. And she was very thankful. She was like, wow, that's great. If you do that, I'll give you special thanks in the credits. And I was like, oh, okay, alright, this is just awesome. So it's not like, I mean, I wanted to help her out, and it's also, it's good for me too, because like, to be able to actually like kind of like work with Alexa Nicholas is a big deal for me. So, if I can help her out, that's just good for me too. Like, I feel great about that. So I will put the link in the description. If you guys want to go and check her out and like support her, I mean, please do. It's not just a favor for her, but it would be a very big favor for me. And I told her I'll try my best and see if I can get her some donations and help her out and make this happen. And she told me like watching my videos and stuff like that's been pretty motivational for her and stuff, because she saw my videos about her a long time ago, and she said that it actually helped her gain her confidence back. And and I just couldn't believe that. Like, you know, Alexa Nicholas telling me that my videos, you know, helped gain her confidence, and I was just like, well, you were the reason that, like, I got confident. Like, it's weird. It's just weird. Like, I never would have dreamed that, you know, I would be, like, talking to her, let alone, like, working with her to, like, promote her project and stuff like that. And I would never normally do something like this, but because, you know, she was a very big part of my life, and it still is. Like, she's always been somebody that's, it's like she's scarred into me in a way. Like, she was a very big part of my childhood. Not to mention I had, like, a childhood crush on her, but that wasn't, like, the main reason. It was just, like, she literally inspired me to go into acting and stuff like that. So if you guys could help her out, I would really appreciate that, and she would really appreciate that too. And it would just be awesome. She also invited me to go and see the show in March, which would be really cool, and actually hang out with her. Like, she said, like, I could go and hang out with her, and we could, like, hang out and talk about life and stuff like that. And I just thought, wow, that's incredible. Like, you know, I think back to when I was a teenager, and I was like, it just felt like she was worlds away. Like, she would never know I exist. And now we're kind of, like, talking. It's just unbelievable. But it's a very big opportunity for me too. Like, I would love to help her, and being able to meet her, and, like, that's just a big deal in itself. Like, just being able to meet her, and actually, like, sit down and talk to her, and that'd just be insane. It's a very big deal. It might not seem like a big deal to you guys, but it is for me. It's like, imagine your childhood celebrity who's just, you know, somebody who changed your life when you were a teenager. Imagine now, like, just being able to go and meet that person and helping them with a project. It's the most incredible feeling. But like I said, guys, I would really appreciate it. If it's not, like, consider it a Christmas gift for me, even though it's for her. Consider it a gift for me, because you guys would be doing me a really big favor, and her a really big favor too, and I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I mean, you don't exactly, like, you know, it's not just gonna be like you give her money and that's it. You're actually, she does have some rewards on there, like you can get a signed poster and stuff like that. You can get tickets to the show. There's different rewards for different amounts that you donate, so you guys could just check it out and see how much you want to donate, and you'll see what you'll get in return for that donation. So it's kind of a win-win. So yeah, but I just couldn't believe it. Like, this is the most amazing thing. And, you know, with everything that's been going on lately, you guys know I have been very down. I've been, like, reevaluating my entire life since me and Alyssa broke up, and I've been in this kind of mood where I'm just, like, trying to figure out, what direction do I take next? Like, where do I go next? What do I do? Like, what path am I to be on? Because I feel like she was my main focus in life, and, like, you know, getting married and starting our own life, that was all, like, part of the plan for my future, and now that plan's just gone. So I literally didn't even have a plan B. So now it's like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, I am literally lost. And just when I thought I had nothing to look forward to anymore, I get a message from Alexa Nicholas, and I don't know whether that was God answering my prayers, or, you know, it was just, you know, I don't know, I just don't get it. But I feel very honored to be able to help her, and I want to be able to do it, you know, as best I can. So, I mean, I know you guys are very supportive to me, and I know, like, asking for money it's something that nobody likes. Like, nobody likes when you ask for money, but it is going towards this project, and you will get rewards for it, like I said, and it will be a very big deal to me. So, yeah, I hope you guys would, you know, participate in that, and just consider it a Christmas gift for me from you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'll tell you guys, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll tell you more on the whole situation tomorrow. I will also, yeah, like I said, I'll leave the link in the description for the GoFundMe, and any donations you can make would be, like, amazing. I would really appreciate it, and so would she. She also said that she wants to be in one of my videos someday, and that'd be incredible. We could get her on here and talk about, you know, her new show, which is like, okay, so it's called Metanoia. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, guys, if you would like to donate, that would really mean a lot to me, like I said. And yeah, she also said she would love to be in one of my videos and come on here and we could possibly talk about it more, and get a little more insight on what this is about, and you know, what we can expect to see from this and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a very, very cool thing that, you know, it's just something like, you know, I get offered sponsorships and things like that all of the time, and this is not a sponsorship. This is just, you know, me doing a favor for a friend who just happens to be somebody who I grew up watching on TV and I was, you know, inspired by, and that is the most incredible thing for me. Like, I usually just, you know, when I get sponsorships and stuff like that, people want to send me stuff, and I always say no, because I am pretty humble, but in this situation, I do want to help her out a lot, and I know you guys can be very supportive, and I know I keep repeating myself, but I can't explain how excited I am to be a part of this. So I'm gonna go anyway, but thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Mark my words, I will be back. I'm not gonna, like, blow you guys off again for another couple of days. I'm determined to get back to the way I used to be, and now I am more motivated than ever. So, that's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Remember the most important thing of all, I love you and chase your dreams. Peace out.